Hi everyone, I'm Justin. I'm the Senior Brand Manager for ARK.io, and today I'd like to share with you a new upgrade for the ARK Desktop Wallet called the Plugin Manager. Just like when you're using your phone to go to the Apple App Store or Android Store, the Plugin Manager allows developers to publish helpful widgets and tools that enhance your cryptocurrency experience, making it more convenient and enjoyable. Now, more details on this new launch are available at our blog with a link in the description of this video. But for now, let's take a deeper dive into the desktop wallet and see how it works. Okay, so here's our desktop wallet running. And you'll see your standard menu here on the left with wallets, contacts, announcements, and notifications. And now we have this new one called the Plugin Manager. Now, if we click on this, you'll see a list of plugins that are currently available. Now, to start this off, we have some plugins available from ARK.io listed on ARK's official GitHub. You can see that by this blue check mark here, official ARK ecosystem plugin. And then also we have some community plugins that were submitted. This was submitted by Delegate Fun. These are games that you can play directly inside the wallet and earn ARK. Not bad. So let's take a closer look at the layout of the Plugin Manager. You should see that it's pretty similar to what you're already used to in other app marketplaces. You'll have icons, descriptions, more details, and ways to install. Now, you'll see that I already installed one of them here, the ARK Explorer. This is a plugin that allows you to browse the Explorer from directly within the wallet. So if you click on these three dots here, you'll see some more details about the plugin. The status is that it's enabled, and I can disable this at any time. I can also search for updates for this plugin, and it will update really easily, which is another advantage of this new system. And then I can also delete the plugin. So if I wanted to interact with some plugins I have installed, I'll see this down here, which is the Plugin Pages button. So if I click on that, it gives me a sidebar with the plugins I've installed. Here is the ARK Explorer plugin. And you'll see here that it has, yes, loaded the Explorer right into my wallet, and I can browse around just like I would if I was in my browser. If we go to the Plugin Manager once again, we can see what it looks like when you install a new plugin. So let's try installing Tigrex here. Read a little bit more about it. We can see where the URL is, and then we can choose to install. Now there's a disclaimer here that says that the user is responsible for installing plugins and anything that may happen therein. It will give us a list of the permissions that this plugin will be using, and we'll click Download Now. After it downloads, we're ready to install. You'll get a notification down here that says it's installed correctly. And if we hit our sidebar, we should see it in our list. Now, certain plugins may need a restart of the desktop wallet application, so keep that in mind. If we click on this to run this, we'll see that it's running great. And it's used one of the ARK addresses that I have already set up in my wallet. Let's take a look over here. I set up this address called My Address, and the plugin detected it and allowed me to use it when playing this game. So the Plugin Manager offers different ways to browse and search, okay? We've got our menu over here, which is categorized by different elements, such as gaming, themes, utilities, other. We have a search bar up here that lets you search for something. For example, Minesweeper, and you get a direct result here. And then you can also choose to install a plugin from a URL if it's not listed in the master library of plugins. So if you want to look at the ones that you already have installed, you can just filter here, and we can see that I have 2 installed here. So if we were to uninstall one of these plugins, all we have to do is go to our list here, locate the one we want to uninstall by clicking here, click this, and then yes, I am sure this will uninstall from all profiles on the system. And now that plugin is gone and removed from the sidebar list. So there are a few implications that I can infer personally from an upgrade like this. One is it really entices developers to get out there and contribute something to the list of plugins, because if they develop a plugin and deploy via NPM, they'll be dialed into an already existing audience of people who are willing to use the plugin, test it out, provide feedback, enjoy it. As well, developers that are working with ARK technology to deploy a bridge chain or another blockchain that uses ARK technology, they can develop plugins that are custom designed for their particular chain and use case. And then users, all they have to do is install that plugin from that developer for that bridge chain. And the main wallet is still the central hub and access for everything within the ARK ecosystem. But it's really easy to use different use cases from different blockchains and developed by different developers. So in my personal opinion, an upgrade like this really reduces a lot of friction for adoption for developers. I believe that it's going to excite them and give them a platform and audience for bringing their talents to the ARK and overall blockchain community. Thanks for taking a quick look with me at the all-new Desktop Wallet plugin manager. If you think the plugin manager is cool, let YouTube know with a like and subscribe for even more ARK videos. If you're a developer, get coding and learn more about ARK Tech in the description and at ark.io. We'll also be running a plugin contest where you can win ARK. Not bad. As always, thanks for supporting the ARK ecosystem, and we'll see you again soon.